And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set. Today's starting pitcher, JT Brubaker.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
And now here is Jurickson Profar. And he deals. Pitch misses, and we're underway in Pittsburgh. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, C.J. Cron.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
Ezekiel Tovar stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
One strike.
And here it comes. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rockies are down quietly. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Pittsburgh, on the hill here today, Antonio Senzatella. What's the scouting report on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Bottom of the first, at the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Righty to the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. That one hit to right. Grichuk pulls it down, and there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one is off the wall. The relay. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So one gone with a runner at third. Up next for the Pirates, Connor Joe. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Run scores easily, and the Pirates strike first. It's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground to the left. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Yo, 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here is C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron.
Brubaker back to work. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Kicks and fires. And that one wrapped foul. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, and foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Out to short. Bay. Zips it to first. Crone retired.
That is it. The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk now. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That's in there. That's strike one. And a pitch. In the air to left center. Sawinski on the move. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's two down.
That is it. The third baseman, number 24.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Rockies, and it remains 1-0. Back here at PNC Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Liover Peguero. And the right-hander back to work. And that one is inside.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The 2-1. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. That one is lifted in the air. And in one hops the wall. Peguero coming home. He'll score easily. And they take a 2-run lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Just missed.
1-1.
Marcano, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Grichuk brings it in. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
And now the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That one pushed to the left and foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Right side. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. No errors and no one left on. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Colorado, Austin Wynns.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Good eye right there.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And the pitch.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Batting 8. The second baseman.
Now here is Alan Trejo. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. There's a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
One down. Now it's going to be Brenton Doyle. That's in there. 0-1. Doyle patrolling center field. 24 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. And the 0-1 gets under it and pops it up. Out number 2.
The left fielder, number 29, Jurickson Profar.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Trejo off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 3-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now Connor Joe. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds. And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The wind of the pitch. Out towards right center field. It gets down, a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Now Jack Sawinski. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner at first. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Here's a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
2-2. Got him. And now one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. McCutchen, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The punch out there, 2 gone.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Antonio Senzatella is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Peter Lambert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. That's through there for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Stays alive. That's off the mark. Ball one. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout. Pirates leave one, but they lead it 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ezequiel Tovar. The pitch. There's a strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Bryant batting with one down, takes a strike. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
C.J. Cron getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Ball one there. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. That's in there, and that is strike one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Run comes in from second, and now just a two-run deficit.
That's two consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out, runner at second. Next to hit for the Rockies, Randal Grichuk. That one finds the corner. Strike one. Now Grichuk swinging a high fly ball. Deep left field. He can't get there. That should be extra bases.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. That one's in there. That's strike one. Two on, one out. Now a fly ball to right center. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wins. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one outside, and that's ball one. And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Throw over to Choi. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies 2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. On the ground to short. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 30,
Tucupita Marcano, the next to hit. He tripled and scored his first time. That one pushed foul. The 0-1. And he takes a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's to third. Not in time. He legs it out. Man at first, and here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kicks and deals. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
Throw to second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Marcano over at second, one down. Got him. Two down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Out front, rip foul. Oh, and 2 now. And now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Runner at second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, at the plate, Alan Trejo. And the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Rolled over to third. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. That's out to center field. McCutcheon calls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Next for Colorado, Jurickson Profar. That misses. 1-0. That's a slider for a strike. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The wind and the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And that's in there for strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out towards left center. Profar settles under it. He's got it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Joe off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air, center field. Doyle makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the 6th inning. So in now for Colorado, Ezequiel Tovar. Tovar measures 6 feet even, just 21 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. That one's in there. That's strike one. That one hammered but pulled foul. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Chris Bryant now. In there for strike one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Righty to the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the slider catches the zone.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Righty delivers. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan McMahon digs in now. Bit of strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Digging in, Austin wins. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
On the ground to third. Hayes to first. Out number 3. They leave him loaded. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Rockies 2. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 52, Daniel Bard.
The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Profar sizes this one up. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Tucupita Marcano. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation. Maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
The 1-2. Got him. And one out now.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a foul straight back. Now the 0-1. Popped up. Trejo drifts towards it. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And now the lefty. There's a strike. Aguero at second. Heineman at first. One gone. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. McMahon fires over to first. Two away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Number 3, shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. Swings through that one. 0-1. Second and third, 2 down. That one pulled foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Yohan Ramirez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's going to be Alan Trejo.
The second baseman, Alan Trejo.
The pitch. That's inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Garcia warming up as well. right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And that's in there for strike one. And he swings over the top there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
In the air, right field. Marcano moving under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 29,
Jurickson Profar now at the plate.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that's through there for a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 4 and the Rockies 2. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Connor Joe.
Designated hitter, Connor Joe.
Hand back to work. And a strike in there. Check swing, and he held up. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk sizing it up and puts the squeeze on that. 1 up, 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First offering, and it just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Got him swinging.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And now, Andrew McCutchen. Kicks and fires. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Dwayne Underwood Jr. comes on now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off, Ezekiel Tovar.
Ezekiel Tovar.
Here comes a pitch. That's a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Here's the 0-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Off the plate, and the count 1-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Throw over to Choi, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Designated hitter, Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant digging in for the Rockies. First offering misses the mark. And the righty deals. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Right-handed reliever. On a line out towards center. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. And that one is in for a strike. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes sends it to first. Cron retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They trail it here 4-2. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Justin Lawrence taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. That's a strike. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Out there to center. Doyle settles under this one, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. That one's in there, 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Tucupita.
And now the right fielder, Tucupita Marcano. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. And 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. And that is the third out of the inning. Bucks go down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher now, David Bednar. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And the batter now, Randall Grichuk. The pitch. And there's a ball. Bednar, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Sawinski going back on this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McMahon in the box now. No balls and a strike. And That one in the air center field. McCutchen has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. Now the Rockies catcher, Austin Wynns. And there's the strike. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Next to hit, Alan Trejo. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers and fires in a fastball at 95. Liner, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. In the dirt. Throw to first, and that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push it a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Pirates got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Rockies 4-2. The San Diego Padres only allowed 2 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 3-0. Rowdy Tellez had 3 hits in the contest as Milwaukee took one from the Dodgers 7-1. He extended his hitting streak to a modest 6 straight games. The D-backs got 12 hits in this one as they beat the visiting Marlins 5-0. The Giants combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulled away from the Nationals 10-1. The Atlanta Braves went deep 4 times as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. The Phils completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. The St. Louis Cardinals finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 7-6. They now have 6 straight victories. The Reds allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. The New York Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-2. The Orioles combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the visiting Rays 3-1. The Detroit Tigers snapped a 9-game losing streak as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 4-2. Lance Lynn was victorious for the 5th time this season, helping the White Sox push past the Royals 4-0. He is among the AL leaders in wins. The Halos earned the 3-game series sweep as they got the home victory against the Astros 6-3. Ezekiel Duran was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs, leading Texas to victory over the Mariners 9-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. And that's the show. Thanks for listening in. I'll be back tomorrow with more news and updates from around the majors. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the AL Central, the Padres brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 4-3. The San Francisco Giants combined for a 4-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 7-0. The New York Mets allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 3-1. The Rays had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-2. The White Sox completed the long 4-game sweep as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 7-1. They now have 5 straight wins. The Texas Rangers amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-5. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.